Hello everyone, it's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and today I'm going to be bringing you an intuitive message reading. I'm going to be bringing you something a little bit different, so I'm going to be using these die that I just got. I really love these. I've been really enjoying using these for myself. I really enjoyed the intuitive messages that I've been able to get out of these, so I'm really excited to bring them to you guys. We're also going to be doing it a little bit different today, where we're just going to be rolling for the actual zodiac signs, right? So instead of doing a pick-a-pile, we'll just be doing it based on your sign. So I will have some tarot right here at the end. Maybe just pull just a few cards as to advice from spirit as to how you should really handle what this Mercury retrograde is really asking you to really dive in deep and look, at yourself, how you're communicating, how you've communicated with people in the past. We're going to see what they really want you to bring up for you, right? So I do have some notes over here. I probably will be referencing them and looking over here. So, yeah, okay. That's Ten of Swords I got. And the Three of Wands. Trying something new, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm excited to do this. So let's get going, all right? 111 on the clock right when I look down at that. So let's see who is up first. Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. We're entering your time now. We've all just been in your world anyway, haven't we? All right, let's see what Spirit really wants you to work on. What's Mercury retrograde really doing? I know I've been feeling it. I have really been feeling it. Okay, so it's bringing up Pluto in your fourth house. Okay, so for Pluto, that's going to be about transformation. It's also ruled by Scorpio. So your fourth house is for your home. So you might be moving. You might be transferring locations. I'm seeing the Six of Swords. You might be really being asked to really look at clearing out your space, who's in your space, who you keep around you in your space. You might be really asked to be, like looking through your closets. I'm also hearing skeletons in the closet. So really think, kind of clearing out some things in your mental space, really like getting rid of unnecessary things, maybe getting rid of unnecessary habits or things if you've been thinking about quitting smoking or dropping just a bad habit, if you've been binging Netflix a little too much with everything that's been going on, maybe you're thinking of, man, I need to get out there. I need to get like a new routine started. I need some kind of big transformation happening in my house, especially around your home life. Okay. This could also have to do with a Cancer, which is also about family, of course. I really want to roll for a sign of somebody that might be involved in this. I'm really being called to do that, so I'm just going to... Ooh, a Virgo. Planning and organizing. Planning and organizing things around your home, maybe reorganizing the days that you clean your house, or just coming up with a set schedule, a weekly schedule, a monthly schedule to just kind of transform how you think about taking care of your house is really what I'm getting here. So let's pull some cards. This is really going to be pretty quick for you guys, okay? Ooh, with the Ten of Cups, okay? Feeling happy in your home. Happy in your home with the Lovers in reverse. Not making a decision about what's really going to make you happy in your home, Aquarius. Let's see. What is Spirit? Can we have some advice for Aquarius, please? Just some quick advice for Aquarius. Okay, that Lovers came up again. You're not making a decision. You're not making some decision. Are you happy where you are right now? Are you happy with who you have around you? Who you're really with? Ask yourself that, Spirit is asking you to ask yourself that. Have the strength here to let go of the things that you need to let go of, okay? It's going to help you transform and feel better. All right, that was it for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you around next time. If you want to pull from any of your other signs, if you want to pull for your moon, rising, or Venus sign, you can go ahead and do that too, all right? See you around. Let's go on to the next one and see who's up, all right? Whoop. So I totally rolled the wrong die. That came up with Mercury, and it was like, what are you doing, girl? Are you making a mistake right now? Yeah, I am. Okay. Hey, sweetie. Leo. Hello, Leo. You're up. That was funny that the Strength card just showed itself, and then here you come, barging in here, Leo. Wow. Okay. Well, the card just flipped over on to the Mars symbol, right? So aggression, courage, strength, how you're chasing down your desires, right? And what? Let's see what house they want you to focus that on. Okay, that is the 9th house. So let's figure it out. The 9th house is travel, higher education, also ruled by Sagittarius. So really, and then with I'm really being drawn here with that arrow there, definitely being reminded of the Sagittarius, kind of like setting a plan, going forward, chasing after your dreams, really doing exactly really what you want to do, learning something new, maybe taking a new class, going back to school, or I don't know how you're gonna arrange doing that now, taking on a new field of study, something that just really gives you something really passionate and fiery, is what I'm really feeling like for you. All right, thank you. That was very straight and to the point. Your energy was very serious. Okay, woo, cutting right here on this Ten of Pentacles in reverse and this Lovers in reverse too. I'm sorry, Leo. You might be getting out of a relationship, but it's like, hey, this relationship frees you up. Yeah, making some kind of decision, right? Making some kind of choice, some kind of decision that's gonna turn that Ten of Pentacles back around for you. Okay, so that's great for you. Let's see what else. Oh, that was quick. Again, a Queen of Swords. So definitely stepping into your feminine power and putting up a boundary, saying, I know what I want and I know exactly how to get it and what to do. This Queen of Swords feels kind of fiery to me, which of course with you, with you, Leo, I'm also being really drawn to this, my carnelian stone that I have. Maybe you want to get some of that. It's going to help you ground, right? Ground you, tracing down these dreams and going with what really makes you happy, all right? Absolutely. Everybody can take that advice for sure. But Leo, that's what they're wanting you to do. Be careful how you're manifesting things into your life. Okay, Leo? All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you around. Check out any of your other signs if you would like to. All right. So let's see who comes up next. Make sure I grab the right die. Libra. Hello, Libras. Give me just 1 second, you guys. Sorry about that. All right, so Libras, what are you asking to look at right now? Let's find out. Okay, so Jupiter in your second house. So I already know that Jupiter is about luck, about your good luck, your expansion, higher learning, higher education, right? And then your second house is about your career, so expanding your career. Hello, lovely girl. About expanding in your career. So if you're really thinking about, I'm really feeling like this Mercury retrograde is really asking you to kind of clear up some of your mental space. It's bringing up stuff about challenging yourself, to really take I'm hearing like opportunities when they're given to you, and really stepping forth and really making some really good career choices and career moves, Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's figure it out. Hello, balancing out. Making a decision about balancing out with this Six of Pentacles here, about balancing out your money. Maybe you are really thinking about watching how you're spending your money, spending habits. Maybe you're thinking about investing in some type of business or something. So definitely about watching your a surprise is coming for you, Libra. Some kind of surprise with that Seven of Swords there. Oh, goodness. Okay. The Devil card has popped out for you, Libra. So there's definitely some kind of situation here where you're receiving some kind of message, some kind of offer, some kind of message, and it's going to kind of step forward in devil energy with this pretty cold and logical, message that's going to come forth. You know, just be careful with this, Libra, okay? Be careful. I'm hearing something definitely with your career. Make wise choices with your career. Look out for anybody that's wearing some kind of mask or having some kind of deception here, okay? Be careful with who you share your ideas with. You got this sun card coming up here with a reverse magician, okay? So be careful with that. Happiness is I'm hearing go for your dreams and doing what you do. Happiness is guaranteed. You know, just keep going forward, okay? Just keep going forward. There's a surprise, and there's some secrets coming here. There's some secrets coming, okay? So just be on the lookout for that, okay, Libra? And we'll see you around next time, okay? Hope you enjoyed that. Let's keep on going. Who is up next? Who is up next? Aries. Hello, Aries. So let me write this down. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, in the first house, okay, and in Mercury. So, ooh, Mercury is about communication. How you talk to yourself, Aries. How you talk to yourself, how you view yourself, who you really are, like the true essence, your physical appearance. Maybe you're really thinking about rearranging how you talk to yourself about how you look. Definitely. And your personality, who you are as a person. Wow, you guys are getting deep. You guys are getting deep. Good luck on your travels, okay? Because you guys are getting deep. I'm really feeling that. I'm not going to go into too many specifics because I'm getting a lot of different messages here. But they're getting, it seems kind of private. I'm not going to really share that. But, you know, whew, yeah. With that sun card, I'm loving how much the sun card is coming out for everybody, though. There's some surprises, some really happy surprises coming towards you, okay? Definitely about, I'm just hearing reinventing, and I'm really being drawn here to this moon card. So you're like feminine energy, your subconscious, yeah, it's really bringing up some how you subconsciously view yourself is really kind of coming up to the surface, and it's coming up to the surface so you can review that, and so you can change it and transform it, right? Yeah, rapid communication. Be careful with that rapid communication, okay? Definitely quick, rapid communication is coming in towards you about something, okay? Can we get some advice? Oh, okay, cut again, coming in. Everything's about just talking about how you feel, Aries, or how other people feel, maybe for you. Balancing out, okay? I'm gonna pull one more card for you. Okay. Yes, okay. Balancing out your fears and your doubts, okay? Believe in yourself, Aries. That's what's really coming forward. It's like balance out your fears and your doubts and know that you can claim and move forward, you know? And be careful about how you're talking to yourself and how you're thinking about yourself. How you're thinking about yourself, I'm seeing the Magician card. How you're thinking about yourself and how you subconsciously view yourself is shaping who you actually are in reality, right? So how you think that you are is how you'll let yourself be. But if you think of yourself in a different way, then you can be that way as well. I hope that wasn't too complicated. Okay, definitely. Oh, okay, good. I got it again. Here, pour some love, okay, into yourself. Be truthful to yourself, and pour some love into yourself. Take care of yourself, okay, and love yourself for sure, okay. All right, loves. Definitely. All right. Let's see who's coming up next. I hope you enjoyed that. Check out some of your other signs, okay? Let's go. Gemini. Hello, Gemini. So let me write you down. Okay. What does Mercury Retrograde want you to check out, Gemini? I'm hearing balancing for you too, Gemini. Oof. Yeah. It's about you, your sun sign, about your personality, about about the pure essence of the person that you truly are, deep on the inside. And your 10th house is about success, and that's ruled with Capricorn. How you're really working through things, how you balance out. I'm hearing taking care of yourself and taking care of kind of like your reputation and how you see yourself. Something about how you see yourself through other people. Okay, so of course, Gemini, I'm being called to roll this again and see what other house you're really being asked. The fourth house, okay? So your home and your family. So definitely home and family, how you interact with, just yeah, balancing out how much you focus on yourself and how much you focus and give to other people is what I'm hearing, and how you balance it out. I'm hearing talk less, talk a little less, listen a little more, or vice versa. You know, during this Mercury retrograde, you're really being asked to kind of look in and, figure it out for yourself. Definitely here with that in the world card coming out, ending a cycle. A lot of people seem to be like getting out of relationships. Yeah. And then I'm really being drawn to the one card over here, to the first house too, which is the same as the sun. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So be careful how know that the universe is going to give you what you need. Know that I saw with that cutting on that on the magician card, excuse me. Oh goodness. With the magician card, be careful of how you're seeing. Make sure you're not overlooking your blessings, okay? Make sure you're not overlooking your blessings. Make sure you're not here with this chariot card charging forward so quickly that you're ignoring your blessings that are coming into you, okay? Don't overlook a blessing that's staring you right in the face because you're too busy worried about other things. And I'm hearing worried about, sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that, but I'm just hearing worried about yourself. Worried about yourself, right? Make sure that you're turning outward as well. Okay, definitely. Cutting hair on the death card could have something to do with a Scorpio, or just about transforming, like I was saying earlier. Yeah. All right. Well, that was kind of vague, but with the Six of Cups energy here, some kind of reconciliation. Some kind of reconciliation I'm hearing with your childhood. Reconciling with someone from your childhood. I'm hearing your inner child. You're doing some inner child work. Oof. You're doing your inner child work right now. You're healing your inner child and going inward and reconciling. And you're here, like, this is you going back and talking to your inner child and being like, it's okay. I'll take care of you. I'll be there with you. I'll love you. You're reparenting yourself. And that's brilliant. I really wish you luck on your journey, okay, friend? All right. Well, we're going to keep on going, okay? So, who is up next? Libra again. Okay, let's go. I was surprised that that's the first time that we got a double yet. Somebody new. Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Love how I'm taking these notes. Let's see what they want you to work on. Ooh, also, your sun sign, so yourself. Looking inward, your personality, your appearance, how you take care of yourself. Wow, that just, when I put it down, it flipped over to your south node. So karma from your past. And your third house which is your house of communication. How you and someone from your past are communicating, effective communication. Someone from your past has really got some karma that's worked up between you and this person. How you used to communicate, how you were taught to communicate, maybe in the past, is really coming up, and you're really, and spirit is really asking you to really question what your influences were, who really, who raised you, who was around you, who did you pick up maybe some more negative things about communication, or what were the positive things that you found out about communication, about opening up and about yourself, about how you really feel, expressing who you really are, not trying to be so mysterious all the time, Pisces. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these. Okay, balancing out. Yeah, balancing out, coming forward, and not really expressing who you really are, who you really want to be. What's popping out, right? Yeah, things that make you unhappy. Maybe really changing things that make you unhappy, or letting go and working through things from an unhappy past. Here with the sun, with the child on the horse, possibly a not so happy childhood. Yeah. Something about you weren't taught to give openly and freely and express who you truly are and what you truly want and who you truly want to be. So you're really being asked to kind of look in. Woo, okay, wow, look into that and really ask yourself why you feel this way. And if I'm hearing, I know, okay, well, I'm happy that you're there, but it's coming up again because there's obviously more that you need to deal with. I'm hearing that you've done a decent amount of shadow work, but there's still some more digging you need to do here, Pisces. You still need to do some more digging, especially intuitively. I'm hearing meditate more, connect with your spirit guides more, ground yourself more, clear out your energy and your headspace, and really, really start digging into this again, okay? Yeah, and I'm hearing like go for it with this Five of Swords in reverse here. Be willing to do it. Be willing to go all the way, the whole distance. This time is what I heard. Be willing to go the whole distance to really, to think about the worst parts of it, so that you can dig it all out and uproot it and get rid of it and move on from it. All right, Pisces. Oof, I feel the need to clear a little bit from your energy, Pisces. Yeah, definitely get you some cleansing. Think about getting you some selenite, okay? For sure. All right, lovelies. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out some of your other signs, okay? And I'll catch you next time. Let's keep on going. Capricorn. Hello, Caps. Let's see what's happening here. Restrictions. So your Saturn. Restrictions and karmic past lessons. And your 11th house about your friends. I'm hearing listening to your friends, learning to have your own opinions and not being so reliant on how your friends view things. Also, I'm hearing for some people restricting your friend circle. I heard someone say you need to stop. You need to be a little more open. You need to be, I'm seeing kind of like the Hermit card in reverse. So you're maybe like self-isolating a little bit too much. I mean, I understand right now that's kind of a hard thing to kind of say with everything that's going on, So it's like, yeah, well, do I have a choice? So maybe find some ways to make sure that you're not getting too down or too depressed from this isolation that you seem to find yourself in. Or if you know that you've been a little self-isolating in kind of more of a depressive kind of way, be careful to bring yourself out of that. Make sure that you're still connecting to your friends in a safe and healthy way. For some of you, it's the opposite. Some of you need to restrict your friend circle. So it's really thinking about who you want close to you and who you don't. Upping your discernment with who you call a friend, who you call a close friend, who's really an acquaintance. Not everybody's actually your friend. Some people are just acquaintances. Not everybody is to be trusted with all of your information, is what I'm hearing. So just be careful of that, Capricorn. Okay. Ooh, definitely here. With that Empress in reverse, okay, be careful, especially of some I'm hearing a motherly feminine force. That's weird. A motherly feminine energy is what I kept trying to say, but the word force. Like, so maybe this person is very forceful. Yeah. A little greedy. They don't make you very happy. Okay. Oh, manifesting. Which is also, the magician is ruled by Mercury as well. What are you manifesting here? What is Cat manifesting here? Some towers, okay? You are manifesting some towers. So don't get too scared, though. I'm hearing that, yeah, it's a surprise. I'm hearing it's a surprise. This, that's how I've come to read the seven of wands in reverse. It's a surprise. So you're not, I'm hearing you're not going to see it coming. You're going to learn some kind of information that's really, and you're manifesting this. You yourself, you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this tower, okay? I'm hearing it could be some kind of karmic tower, especially here with this Saturn. So be careful what you're doing. Be careful, what karma you're picking up from the people that you have yourself around, and be careful who you call a friend and who, yeah, like this. I'm really being drawn right here because just the way this die is sitting, I can see this 12 right here. Hey, baby, this 12 right here, and I'm really being, excuse me, ma'am, get down, please. All in my business, right? Somebody all in my business, right? Okay. Putting some negative fears and doubts in your minds. Just be careful with that, okay? You don't need any haters. You don't need any secret haters in your friend circle, okay? You've been maybe trusting the wrong people, and you're gonna find out some things. But you're manifesting this because you're figuring some things out. I'm seeing the Moon card too, right? So maybe you've been isolating yourself to kind of figure out what's really been going on, who you can trust, who's a friend, who's not, because you're learning some things, all right? But it's good, right? Because now I know that it might hurt, especially to know that a friend might be talking about you behind your back, or like spreading lies or rumors, or maybe they've been misleading you on something, you know. Or if it's like a parental figure or something like that, and they've been kind of misleading you or something, you're just gonna have to figure that out. You know, it's good that you figured it out, because now you can do something about it, right? You can put up the proper boundaries between you and this person and take back control of your life, and that's what you're manifesting here, okay? Wow. Good for you, Capricorn, okay? Good for you. So we're gonna move on now. You're welcome to check out any of the other signs, okay? let's keep it going. Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Wow, Taurus. That was a very big change between you and Capricorn's energy. Capricorn felt a little anxious, a little, ooh, and I didn't really notice it until you came in with your kind of more sturdy, bound, like grounded energy. And I was just like, oh, wow. I also felt like I was talking really fast during Capricorn's reading. So sorry about that, you guys, if that bothered you, if you happen to be watching it. Okay. So your, oh no. This is your Uranus. Ooh, your Uranus. What? Change. It's ruled by Aquarius. Bringing in rebellion. And then here with it landing on 5, you are bringing in some big changes. That's like double change, double transformation, double rebel, like double coming in for you. With yourself, I'm being really drawn here to the one for your first house. So for your appearance. What does this have to do with? I'd like to do this. I'd like to do this again. For your 5th house. Pleasure and joy. And that's so funny because the 5th house is ruled by Leo, and then when I had it sitting here, you can see that the Taurus is on the top, and then Leo's right here on the side. So you might have some kind of interaction with a Leo in your life. Landed on 7, like the 7th house, which is the house of marriage. And then it landed on 1, like I was saying before. Get down, sweetie, please. So definitely with your physical appearance, there's some kind of change happening here. Maybe with this Leo energy. Hold on just one second. Hey, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Taurus. Or I think I was saying that you could be connected with a Leo, or you could be really asking to really draw in this courage and this inner strength from and really draw and transform yourself out of some kind of marriage. You could be asked to leave some type of marriage, or I'm gonna put one more. The 8th house for you guys. Mysteries. It's ruled by Scorpio. Sex, death, and taxes. Yeah. You're really being asked, this is you're getting some kind of surprise, and it might really upset you. It might really send you into a dark, it might something that you're really scared, something you're really worried about. Definitely here, I'm so sorry, Taurus, with your with this Ten of Pentacles, you definitely might be going through some kind of divorce here. But Spirit always, and I'm so sorry about that, but Spirit always takes away something that doesn't serve you and replaces it with something even better. So what's your advice here? Oh, my love, I'm so sorry. Definitely here with this Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. There were some secrets here, some secrets, and with this Five of Cups here, it was an unhappy marriage, and it you know, there was some sneaking and cheating here. Maybe, I'm so sorry, you know, but it honestly, it was holding you back. It was keeping you stuck, and it was holding you back right here. I see this Two of Cups trying to make its way here, right? It was somebody you definitely thought that you might have been like in a really serious relationship with. You could have, definitely if you were married, obviously it was a very serious relationship. Or you could have just felt like this person was going to, what did I just say? You really felt like the Emperor. You felt like this person was going to be somebody that you were with for a very long time, or this person could be the father of your kids, all right? Ace of Wands, though. Definitely. Or it could have been kind of a more like casual sexual based relationship, I'm hearing, with that Ace of Wands that turned into something more serious. But like I said, what is the advice? What is the advice here? This is a lot I'm getting for you, Taurus. This is strange. Yeah, a King of Pentacles in reverse, definitely. This person didn't balance you out. What did I just say? Reverse Empress. This person did not balance you out. You guys were not a match pair, but that's okay, because you know the universe takes away to bring in something better for you if you're doing the work. You know, of course, if you're doing the work. Oof. Yes, and what did I say here with this Devil card here? Okay. You could have been dealing with a kind of selfish person here that didn't want to let go. Or you might not want to let go. But the universe is telling you it's time to let go, because this isn't the place where you're flourishing the best. Okay? You could be somewhere else and be really, really happy. Way happier than you are now. Yeah. It's time to be honest with yourself. Okay? Oof. You could be stuck in some kind of negative karmic cycle. Okay? Oh, and what did I say with that Hermit card in reverse? Wow. Or was that last reading? I definitely said that I saw the Hermit card in reverse. And definitely here it is. Isolating yourself away. All right. So I'm really wishing you well with this. I'm so sorry, my love, that you seem to be going through this end of your relationship. But remember, a lot of other people seem to be going through the same things, and seem to be getting out of relationships as well. So that seems to be happening here in 2020 and 2021. We're seeing our way out of relationships that aren't really working, that are kind of holding us back, and then we are, you know, finding our true path, where we're actually supposed to be going. Right? All right. Well, I wish you well out there. Okay. You're welcome to check out any of your other signs. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Let's see who's next. Let's see who's next. Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. So let's see what Mercury Retrograde is really asking you to look at. I know how it's affecting me. I see this. Okay. So 5, a bunch of big changes coming to you as well in your 5th house, which is pleasure and joy, also ruled by Leo. And here with it landing on your Mars. So definitely your in the 5th house with your masculine here. If you are a masculine, this could be asking you to change a lot of your kind of like masculine ways, how you communicate, how you go after your desires, how you see the things that you really want. Okay. You want to come up here? Hello, my puppy wants to show himself apparently. Say hello. Hello. He just wants to be held, really. Yeah, so you might really be really asking yourself to balance out. I'm seeing here too, this the Libra that's here on the side is really, oh my goodness. it's oh, what? You can't have that. He decided that he really wanted that, apparently. So so you might be really asking yourself to balance out some pleasure and joy. You might be overindulging. I'm kind of seeing the Nine of Cups in reverse. There could be some things that you're overindulging in. I'm hearing some kind of some physical things. So you might be kind of being reckless with your sexual energy a little bit. No judging or anything like that, but you're really being asked yourself, how are you relating your masculinity to these things? You know, to yourself, to your body. Are you taking care of yourself? You know, are you overindulging in this in any kind of habits? This could be anything. It could be just waking up late, or it could be smoking or drinking or anything else. You know, so just kind of watch out for those things and see how they're really affecting you. All right. Just need my hand for just a second, puppy. Definitely. Oh, okay. So you guys could be stuck in some negative karmic cycles. You could be dealing with some negative karma from overindulging, feeling like you maybe don't have the strength to rise above some things. I just heard addictions. You could be dealing with some trying to rise above some kind of addictions. Definitely. Okay. So I'm hearing like mini karmic cycles, something that you've been kind of stuck in for a while. Something also about your communication, like rapid communication. This could be some like arguing. You could have a tendency to really argue with people, to kind of like over assert yourself here with this Mars energy. Excuse me, what advice do you have here for Scorpio? What advice here do you have for Scorpio? And then here, when I put it back down, before I read these, I feel drawn to say this. When I put it back down, it flipped over from Scorpio over to Virgo. So you might be really asking yourself to reorganize how you're thinking, how you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy, I'm hearing. So let's see here. Okay, definitely. So with this, I'm hearing answering the call. You might be really feeling like you're being led to give up some of these things, you know, to do some of these reorganizations, to really balance yourself out, to give out. Hey, sorry, you guys, to really balance out how, you know, what you're really giving to, what you're giving your energy to, what you're giving, you know, how much you're spending, what you're giving your mental space to, right? Like, what are you thinking about? And also here too with this 10 of Cups here, like really going towards your happiness, really claiming what will what's best for your body and best for your health and best for you know, your family and your home life, you know. You're really being asked to step above some type of situation and let go of some things that aren't serving you, right? Feel like you have the strength. Maybe you're feel like you're here. There's some things coming to the surface that you really needed to be honest about. Things that you really need to step forward about here. It's coming out here with this a Four of Wands here. So it definitely has to do with your family life, being honest with your family, being honest with somebody, maybe a spouse, maybe someone in your family, about how you really feel about something. And just kind of reorganizing and letting go of some bad habits. I'm hearing like lying. This could even just be lying to yourself and telling yourself, I don't have enough strength to do this. I don't have enough strength to be the person that I need to be, or to make the changes, like the fifth house, to make the changes that I need to make, you know, but you do. You definitely do. You could have with this Queen of Wands here, you could have a really positive feminine energy, a feminine like kind of like teacher or counselor coming in to really trying to help you. Definitely somebody that could, hangman, that could really be giving you a different perspective on things from an outside perspective. Wow, without cutting on that hangman twice for sure. So definitely coming to an enlightenment here about something. It could also be walking away from a situation, or I'm hearing something that you could have been acting childish about, kind of letting go of some childish ways and stop lying to yourself and lying to other people about things, and just do what really makes you happy and what's best for yourself. Really reorganizing how you think about your masculine energy is what I'm hearing. All right, Scorpio, I really hope that helped you out. You're welcome to check out some of your other signs, okay? And we'll catch you next time, all right? Let's see who's coming up next. I think we're almost done, aren't we? Yeah. Pisces coming up again. Pisces again? My goodness, what's going on here? Aries, we already have Aries too. Libra, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we have a few. Sagittarius, and I was just thinking, I was like, Sagittarius hasn't come up, so that finishes out our fire signs. Okay, so let's hello Sagittarius, how are you guys doing, Saggies? Okay, so let's get into it. What are you really being asked to focus in on right now with this Mercury retrograde? Your 10th house. Ooh, also here too, like Scorpio, your Mars, your masculine energy, how you're chasing down your desires, your aggression, your courage, your strength, what you're seeing as your true strength. And I'm here. It's funny that it's falling here with the moon on the other side, which is your feminine energy. So really, and then with Sagittarius, that's like double going after exactly what you want here with this air, like these double arrows, like attacking what you really want, what you really need out of life. I'm hearing, okay, your success. So really going forward, I'm hearing that some of you are getting some really, really good ideas about how to really be really successful. I'm hearing some kind of like motivational speaker, something definitely about chasing your dreams, maybe doing some kind of podcast, something where you're talking and interacting with other people, teaching other people to go after their dreams, maybe writing some kind of like self-help books or pamphlets, teaching some kind of seminars or webinars, something like that, giving classes, something of those means. Like definitely go forward with that is what I'm hearing. You could be asking yourself, you could be being asked to really this Capricorn energy. It's definitely about your work. Let's see. Can you do a little clarification on this, please? In your 7th house, which is about your marriage. So working on a marriage, recommitting and really working on a marriage, how you're bringing passion back into some kind of commitment. I'm hearing too that it definitely could be could not actually have to do with marriage and be more about commitment. The 7th house can also just be about, in general, commitments to things, recommitting yourself to a job or to something, really asking yourself, maybe you find yourself kind of saying, oh yeah, sure, I'll help you with that. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. And then you never end up doing it. 4:22 on the clock. So, hey, sweetie. So, yeah, kind of watch out for that is what I'm hearing. Definitely. Ooh, with this masculine energy here, cutting on this, like a really creative venture, possibly. Maybe you promise somebody that you would help a family member do something, and you're really, that's kind of keeping you stuck from coming forward and being truthful with somebody about something. Okay. What's some advice? Please? What's some advice here for Sagittarius, please? Okay. Letting something, letting with the 6 of Cups here in reverse, letting go, letting something come to its natural end and kind of moving on from something in your past. So learning when to let go of things, when to let things come to a natural end, not to cling too closely to certain things, when to go after, when to stay committed, when to keep committing yourself to something, and when to learn how to, okay, cut my losses and go on to the next thing, really like letting your pride take a back seat, and really knowing when to say when is what I'm hearing. Yeah, when to stop pursuing somebody, possibly. I'm hearing like maybe, yes, okay, right here with this. I was just about to say like rapid like communication, like text messages, like maybe somebody leaves you on read and you just keep texting them and keep texting them and keep thinking, well, they really seemed interested, but you're just kind of not taking the hint. And yes, that person should be grown up enough to come to you and tell you, hey, you know, sorry, I'm not interested. But sometimes it's not like that, unfortunately. So it's kind of like when to let things come to a natural end, when to let go, when to move on, you know, and then when to be truthful about things, when to understand that sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes, get down, sweetie, please. Unfortunately, sometimes people don't give us the closure that we truly deserve. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. And then here I cut, yeah, definitely, right? Learning Six of Swords, like when to let go, when to move on. Definitely, for sure, yeah. When to let go of some kind of situation, possibly like a possible failing business. It definitely here with this Nine of Swords, right? And you'll be giving something else. Okay, let go of some kind of failing business or some kind of failing relationship or something. Let it come to its natural end. Let go of it. Okay, and you'll be given something new, something that will make you truly happy. A true gift will come to you for letting this go, for dealing with this and really letting this go. All right. It could here with this reverse Empress, it could just be about not following your dreams, not really, yeah, here with it cutting right here again. But remember, please, they want you to concentrate on good. Keep yourself optimistic. Okay, new love or a new situation will come. It will rise. It will manifest. Keep going with your manifestations. Okay, it's coming. Don't doubt yourself. Don't talk yourself out of it. Okay, don't be too much in your masculine energy. Kind of sit back and let it come to you, okay? Focus on balancing out your feminine energy here. Definitely. It's definitely a work situation, okay? It'll come to you. You're manifesting it. It will come to you, okay? All right, Sag. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you next time. Feel welcome to check out any of your other signs, all right? And I'll see you guys next time. All right, let's keep going. Okay, Virgo. Definitely. So Virgos, hello loves. Let's see what you're being asked. Ooh, okay. You're Mars too. My goodness, your masculine energy as well. You're being asked to balance out something with your masculine energy here and with your third house. That's about communication, how you're communicating with some masculine, or maybe you're being a little too masculine. And if you identify with being a feminine energy, maybe you're being a little too masculine in your communication. Maybe you're coming across a little too controlling, a little too you know, yeah, I'm just feeling really aggressive, like being like really aggressive in your communication. Maybe yelling, maybe screaming a little too much. You know, why do I get so angry? Why am I so quick to want to yell or scream at somebody? You know, like maybe I need to work on that. Like what's really causing that? That's what this Mercury retrograde is really asking you. Maybe I'm hearing maybe yelling at your kids or quick to really anger at stuff, and you kind of later on you're like, oh, you know, or your husband or your kids or you know or your wife or however it is. Or I'm not hearing coworkers, but I'm hearing mostly with your family. And you're asking yourself, oh, maybe I should, you know, like it's like later on you feel bad about it, and you're like, what should I do about that? Okay, sorry you guys, sorry, I'm also just like scratching my armpit, like excuse me, but I'm also really drawn here. Yeah, so you really feel guilty about it later. You're like, I really shouldn't have yelled. I shouldn't have done that. You know, like, why do I do that? You know, maybe you're like, I can be a little more, you know, sensitive about other people's feelings and things like that. I need to watch out for that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get you some advice. Let's cut right here. Okay, see what that lights on. Oh, wow. Okay, manifesting. Listening to your intuition and manifesting. Okay, but look, behind your intuition though, here is like obsessions and fears, all right? I'm hearing fears here with this, okay? Like let go of this devil energy that's like whispering fears or whispering, or maybe it's like anger, it's like you quick to anger and your intuition is telling you, hey, you should be, it's okay. You should be a little more understanding, or be a little bit more, it's okay. Step back, be a little more tranquil. Everything's going to be okay, and here comes this devil energy like, no, you should yell and scream and you should lose your temper, or shouldn't you just yell and scream and cuss out that person that just did something really regular, like at the grocery store or something like that, like, no, you shouldn't, just be careful, right? Because what are you manifesting when you're doing that? Be careful with what you're manifesting when you do those things or when you say those things, okay? Can I get some advice? Can I get some additional advice? Yeah. Oof. With the strength card in reverse and this, yeah, your passion. You feel like your passion and your strength is gone. You feel like you're kind of, you kind of feel like that, kind of worn out. Yeah. Like you're ready for something new. You feel a little left out in the cold, right? And you feel a little stuck in your situation where you are now. And you feel like things aren't like really working. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. You could be in some kind of unhappy relationship, or you're just not exactly happy where your relationship is. Like maybe you don't want to end your relationship, but you're just not happy exactly where it is at this moment. Maybe you're a little stressed with everything that's going on, right? Especially if you have kids, if they're doing some kind of virtual learning, and, things are stressful, and with, with the pandemic and everything that's happening right now, there's no telling, if people have been working or what's going on. I'm just feeling like you're dealing with a lot of really things in like your practical life, and it's just causing you to feel really worn down and stuff. And so it's causing you to be a little bit more aggressive and to take out some of that frustration and that anger on, on your family members. And it's like, hey, that this Mercury retrograde is really asking you, hey, you shouldn't really be doing that, okay? Hey, get a little bit more on your feminine energy. Yeah. Yeah. With these two cards here, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Okay. So what I'm hearing is see the challenges, see the thing, kind of reevaluate how you see these things happening in your life. Try to see them as challenges that are kind of like honing and making your soul stronger, right? Your everyday, see them as situations, or if the kids are like making a mess and they're spilling stuff, and your husband doesn't want to help you do stuff, or your wife is, not doing this or not doing that or something, like whatever it is, see these daily things that pop up, not as just like, oh my God, I can't believe this, see it more. It's like see the lessons that are in the things that pop up every day. See the lessons that are teaching you to be stronger, okay? To see that you can overcome these things. Things are happening to you to really not to test you, but to help hone you, right? To like hone your soul, to help you learn these things, to help you learn. Yeah, okay. Here, definitely some of you are dealing here this cut again on a very challenging love situation here, and I'm so sorry, my love, but definitely something's coming up here. You're having these challenges. And that's the thing about it here is it doesn't feel like you want to end a relationship, but it just feels like you're really unhappy with exactly where this partnership is right now. And it's like, maybe you guys are fighting, like here with this this Five of Swords, I'm reminding of the Five of Wands. Maybe you're fighting, maybe you're stressed out a lot. Okay, Five of Wands, there it is. I knew it would be there. Okay, like definitely. So maybe you've been fighting, you've been kind of bickering and stuff like that, and it's just kind of like a Mercury retrograde is maybe making you feel like you just want to get away, just have a getaway, just kind of get away, and kind of, I'm hearing like run away from all these problems. But it's like, remember, it's just everyday life stuff comes up. You just have to learn how to get through it, and to understand that in the end, that once you get through it, you'll be stronger on the other side of it. Okay. Definitely, for sure. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to check out any of your other signs if you feel drawn to. All right. And we're going to keep on going to the last reading. I think it's really just Cancer, honestly, at this point. Oh, my puppy what's up on the couch. He's like, I just want to lounge. Yeah, for sure. It's just Cancer. Hello, Cancer. All right, let's do this and we're going to end it out for you, okay? I don't know why I was drawn to pick up the tarot, maybe here in the top. So, Seven of Swords in reverse. So, being really honest, letting go of kind of like kind of sneaky deception, seeing things for what they really are. Wow. Let's roll for you. So the third house, you too are here, doubling down with this retrograde about your communication. So how you're talking to other people, how you're traveling and moving around, how you're around your family is what I'm hearing. And here with this landing on your, I believe this is your south node. It is your south node, which is about your karmic past. So how you learn to communicate with people from your family and the karma that's set up. Also could be karma left over from relationships that you had with your family in a past life that you're learning of how to deal, that things are coming up right now that you're learning how to deal with those things. I'm really being drawn here to right here on the side where we have Saturn right here. So restrictions, your potentials. Saturn is also about your karmic past. Your karmic past. You could identify that with some kind of Aries or some kind of masculine fatherly figure is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing like the Emperor card in here. Ooh, with two masculines, two inverted masculines. So definitely somebody who was a little bit dangerous, somebody who was a little biting and cutting with their words, a little too harsh and a little too self-centered and worried about themselves, that possibly, this is definitely coming off possibly like dealing with a father figure here, or kind of like a dominant masculine figure that was kind of maybe told you, oh, you'll never turn out to be anything, or you'll never make it, or something like that. You'll never have a new beginning. You'll never get out of here, and then you felt really out in the cold because of it. And ooh, okay. And it's making you feel kind of stuck, but then it's like flipped around like, no, it's not. F this, I'm out of here. Like, so some of you maybe feel kind of stuck, and then some of you maybe feel like I'm running away. I'm getting out of this situation. Okay. Woo. I couldn't even say the words, can I get some advice, before that popped out, okay? And it's like, what? Queen of Swords this. Like, cut this off. Like, get into your, I know what it is. I'm not waiting around for this. There is no victory here, okay? I'm ready to move on and start a new cycle. The time is now. If you're feeling like starting a new cycle, 10 of Swords in reverse, right? Let these swords fall out of your back. Feel yourself revived and renewed, and moving on from this situation, letting this go, okay? You are strong enough to do this. Don't feel like, I'm hearing insecurity issues. You're really dealing with some of your insecurity issues and letting go of some of this. Kind of helping balance out some kind of financial blocks that are happening because of this, right? You have to feel like you're worth it to summon in abundance into your life. It's really affecting you, especially I'm hearing on your family side, like a really attracting in a really healthy, happy family life. It's kind of holding you back. And Mercury Retrograde is really asking you to deal with some of these things from your past, to deal with some of this karma, so you can let this go and be much happier. And I'm hearing, the time is now. The time is now. Things are, you're being given a good chance here. Ooh, okay, I gotta hurry. I just heard my little thing tell me I was running out of storage space. So for sure, with the Sun card here, right? Your abundance is calling. Absolutely, Cancer, right? So deal with some of these things from your past, okay? Avoiding and walking away from it and just kind of being like, nope, just not going to deal with it. Nope, just not going to deal with it is definitely making things worse. Okay, with this Five of Pentacles in reverse here, it's making things worse. It's actually keeping you stuck. You think you're just walking away and I'm not dealing with it, but what you're really doing is just pushing it down inside, bottling it up, right? And it's really honestly keeping you stuck and holding you back more than you realize it is, okay? So instead of pushing it down and not dealing with it, let it, Mercury retrograde is really bringing it up to the surface so you can deal with it and actually, you know, let go of it, right? Give it a good cry, let it go, you know, and be able to move on from this because it's really holding back your abundance, okay? Cancer. Ooh, all right. Well, you guys let me know down in the comments if you really enjoyed this kind of like quicker style kind of video. I know it's a longer video, but it's just because I had to go through all the signs, right? Let me know if you guys really enjoyed me incorporating the die in here. Did you enjoy the intuitive messages that I was able to get out of there? You know, let me know down in the comments. Let me know how you're really feeling about it. You know, let me know down in the comments how Mercury, you know, whether or not any of this really resonated with you or not. Okay. Keep an eye out for some of my newer videos. I'll be posting some more coming up here later on this week. I'll be posting a new video tomorrow. It's also about well, I'll be filming it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be posting it like a little bit later on this week. Or towards the beginning of the week, probably. Yeah. Obviously with it being Sunday tomorrow. Sorry, where I'm filming it. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, right? And I'll check you guys out next time. All right. Bye.